kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call on me to get you, don't forget to.
Greetings friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia. If you're new here, welcome. Today I went to Costco. It is March. It is the beginning of the month, so I needed to go. And today I actually have the biggest haul I've had to date. And that is because not only am I stocking up for our family, but we're also taking a little family vacation not too far from here. We're going to the mountains with some of our family members. And so I am stocking up on all the things that we are going to need for eating at this cabin. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, please keep on watching. Got a huge haul today, so let's just get right into it. I bought 3 bags of these Petite chips. You know, in my past videos, we love these chips. They are so delicious and they're very substantial. They don't like break really easily like other tortilla chips. So I bought 2 bags for us for home, and then 1 is gonna go to the mountains with us. I got some sliced cheese. I actually got a variety pack because I'm not sure what people like to put like on their sandwiches or their burgers, because that's what we're having up there. So I decided to get this. It has Swiss, Colby Jack, cheddar, and Monterey Jack. Eggs. I needed eggs desperately, and I finally was able to get them. Got the 5 dozen. This is just for our family. We go through eggs really, really quick. These tomatoes, I was actually trying to get like the beefsteak tomatoes, like the really big ones, but they didn't look that good. So I'm just gonna have to make do with these because they're smaller. Several slices of tomatoes are probably gonna go on a burger, and I also got these for the sandwiches as well. Under here I actually have 2 bags of Fran's whole wheat bread. We love this bread. It is so soft. One of these is actually going to go with us to the mountains, and the other is going to go into our freezer for sandwiches here for the kids and for ourselves. This bread is so good, guys. It's always soft, and the price for this bread is remarkable. Speaking of bread, me and my husband love Dave's Killer bread. This whole thing will go into our freezer, and then we just take slices as needed because this bread goes really bad really quickly. And all you have to do is just take out a couple slices when you want it, and like if you want it for like avocado toast or to make sandwiches or just regular toast, just take out a couple slices and stand them upright in your toaster, and they'll defrost on their own. Or just go ahead and put them in the toaster and they will crisp up nicely. This is for the mountains. I got some almond poppy seed muffins and some blueberry muffins. I really love Costco muffins. And the other thing I like about it is that if you don't eat all of them, guys, wrap them up in saran wrap and then put them into freezer bags and put them in your freezer. I know I'm saying like to put everything in your freezer, but bread freezes so well. So if you find yourself with extra, don't waste it. Put it in your freezer. I did get some baby carrots, even though I talked about in my last Target haul that I love the Petite baby carrots from Target because they're a lot easier to eat. But I did, these are a 2-pack. So I wanted to take one of these to the mountains with us so that other people can snack on them like with their sandwiches or just to eat them as is. I got this bacon. We love this bacon. I got 2 packages. Again, one for the mountains, one for us. These go right into the freezer. And then one of them will go into our fridge so that we can have it for the week if we so choose. Got some milk. We are always going through milk in this house, so I love the 2-pack from Costco. It is very, very cheap to get your milk there. I just hate the way that they change their spouts. It gets everywhere for me. I don't know about you guys, but the milk always spills for me. So I don't know how long ago it was that I bought 2 different salsas. It was like a red and a green. Do not get it if you have it. It is super watery. There's really like no flavor to it, and it was more salty than anything. So I wanted some salsa though, because if we're gonna have some tortilla chips, I thought some salsa would be good with those chips. So I picked up Bobby Salazar's salsa. Now I've tried this salsa in like the hot and I love it, but I've never tried it in the medium. I'm sure I'm going to love it as well. I am always needing some butter, and what I'm actually doing for our trip is I'm going to be making some lemon bars and some brownies, and those definitely need some butter. I always like keeping butter on hand just to make like the quick cookies or to cook with. And also, guys, you can stick butter in the freezer too. If you don't think you're going to go through it as quickly, stick it in the freezer. Picked up some Mandarin oranges for the boys. boys. My boys love little oranges like this, and I put them in their lunches. They eat them after dinner, in the morning. We give them one a day, definitely, but if they like, they can have up to 2 a day. They can choose what fruits they like to eat. I've talked about Costco's avocados before. I love their avocados, guys. They're always super buttery, and they tend to ripen on the entire avocado instead of just like on one side. You know how you get like those avocados that just tend to brown on one side? I love these so much. So these were actually cheaper than normal, which is great. I got some deli meat. You guys know that I love the turkey breast deli meat, but I'm gonna take this one to the mountains, and then I got 2 of the Black Forest ham packages. So 1 ham is going to the mountains and 1 ham is staying for sandwiches at home, because honestly my kids prefer ham over turkey, so I got that. I did get 2 things of bananas, 1 for the mountains, 1 for here. I got a greener bunch just to make sure that because we're not leaving for like 5 days, so I want to make sure that they don't go full on ripe before we leave. Back here is some almond milk, and I always get this almond milk. Guys, this lasts for a long time. There's 12 cartons in here, and my husband uses this for his coffee. I sometimes use almond milk. I use it in smoothies. I used to drink it in my coffee, but lately I've been just using like half and half or heavy cream for my coffee to get that extra calcium. So this is for him, and you just keep this in your pantry. It does not have to go into your fridge right away, just after you open it. But I also saw this at Costco, and I don't know if I've ever seen it before, but it was on sale. Thought maybe my husband would like to try this. So I did pick this up. It is definitely more on the expensive side because it's only a case of 6 cartons in here, but it was on sale. So that's why I decided to grab it so that we could try it out. I'm such a loser. I keep forgetting to pick this up whenever I went. So in February, it was on sale and I completely forgot about buying it. And by the time I remembered that we needed it, the sale was already over. So I had to pay full price for this. I prefer to get it on sale because it does go on sale every other month or so, but I just bit the bullet, bought it. This sweet treat is for my husband. He loves Haagen-Dazs ice cream. We love like the Crunch bars and the Snickers bars, but this is just like a great treat. We don't get it all the time. I did get like the Kirkland brand one a few months ago and we liked it, but I think Haagen-Dazs is just perfection. Like I said, we are going to the mountains and I wanted to have some wine because I think we're gonna have like some burgers and some chicken fajitas, and we love a good red wine. This Eberly is the winery and we actually really enjoy Eberly wine, and this was very affordable, so I decided to pick up 2 bottles of that. My husband really enjoys making, well rather, he enjoys me making old fashions for him. I got him like a little beer ice cube holder from Crate and Barrel to make like really fancy old fashions. So, and he likes this brand a lot, so I decided just to get that in case he wants to take it with us. And I'm probably squishing the strawberries. Got some strawberries for the boys. I think what I'm gonna do, because I got a bunch of fruit here for not only the mountains, but for us for home, I think I'm just gonna make like a bowl of like a fruit salad, I think is what I'm gonna do with that. So I got all of this. These grapes are massive. These grapes are so huge. I don't know if you can tell in the screen, but they are really big, so I'm gonna have to slice them. But I got some grapes and they look really good too. And some blueberries. Love blueberries. And in one of my Costco hauls, I showed how to keep them fresher longer by using produce Tupperware baskets, and they really did keep our berries a lot fresher longer. And I will put that video up in the corner in the card for you so you can check it out if you want to see how that goes. We're having burgers and we're having sandwiches up there, and I wasn't sure if people enjoyed like more of a spring mix on their burger or more of romaine on their burger, so I decided to get both. I enjoy this on my burgers and my salads, so I could eat this if no one else likes it. I like to incorporate this in my eggs, so I'm getting some green first thing in the morning, and it's and I love getting the greens from Costco. They're always really good and really fresh. So we are having some fajitas, and I was asked to pick up some squash. So there's some zucchini and some yellow squash in here. Very good price actually for what you get. Let's see, we have 4 large zucchinis and then 3 like medium smallish yellow squash. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you are in California, you might have heard of 805. I don't know how far 805 goes in the States. You might have 805 near you, but if you do, you need to try 805. We love this beer. It is so delicious. It is our local beer, and it's kind kind of like Yingling. If you guys live on the East Coast and like near Pennsylvania, like Yingling is your guys' thing. And oh my gosh, Yingling is absolutely phenomenal. Wish we had it, but 805 is equally as good. So if you ever see it, give it a try. You guys know I like to get some snacks for my kids. I like to get a variety every time I go. Decided to get some fig bars. I actually haven't gotten these probably in like a year. I wanted to rotate so we don't get bored of food. So I picked these up and I'm gonna take a handful of these to the mountains as well. Y'all know I love my coffee every day. I make a French press every morning. It is absolutely necessary. Sometimes a French press in the afternoon. I always get the Pete's brand unless there's like a good sale on Starbucks, and then I will get that. But I noticed that they had an organic Pete's coffee that was on sale, but it was ground, which was unfortunate for me because I needed to be whole bean so I can grind it to what I would like it to be at. So just went with this. I love it. You guys know I enjoy Greek yogurt so much. I'm always making some yogurt parfaits. I'm throwing this into my smoothie. I'm throwing it into dishes that require like sour cream, and I always substitute that for Greek yogurt. And I bought some chicken, one for us to have and then one for the cabin because we are going to be making chicken fajitas and we needed some chicken to cut up. I don't recommend cutting into them right away. I would freeze them and then cut them into the little packet because I always tend to maybe not cut them correctly and juice always comes out. Just my luck. These are actually for my mother-in-law. Then the reason we're going to the mountains is because we're celebrating her birthday. That is what she really wanted for her birthday, was to get everyone together because we rarely all get together ever. Like it's very rare that all of us can get together aside from like Christmas. So I'm giving this to her just a snack on up there. I know she'll appreciate this. You guys know that I love these ground beef bricks from Costco. These just go right into the freezer, and I always make enchiladas, tavern sandwiches, meatballs, bolognese, like anything. And you know what, guys? I think the price of this went up. I noticed that today. I think it went up by like $2. Usually it's $19.99. So, oh no. Got some tortillas. It is a twin pack. So one will go into our pantry, one goes into the freezer. My son's like little like deli roll-ups. They don't like ham sandwiches. They like ham roll-ups. So that's what I use these for, aside from like enchiladas, burritos, you know, the whole thing. And the last thing I got is some Romaine Hearts. Like I was saying, we will be using this for whoever wants to put it on their burgers or their sandwiches. There is that green option as well. Also, you can use romaine in your smoothies. If you're trying to get greens into your diet, throw this into your smoothie. Whatever greens you have, use it in your smoothie. It doesn't matter what kind it is. Romaine, kale, spinach, a spring mix, it doesn't matter. Get it in there. So like I said, this is out of the norm. I usually don't spend this much at Costco, although I'm anticipating spending this much in the near future. Just as our kids get older, get bigger, get hungrier, our hauls are probably going to be a lot bigger sooner. So this is definitely not normal for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this Costco haul, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed it, and please subscribe to my channel for future Costco hauls and other grocery hauls. So take care. We will see you in the next video. Bye guys. Now I have to put all this away. This is never the fun part for me. Like, this is the worst part, is trying to find room. Okay, let's just do it.
To get you, don't forget it. When life throws lemons, just call on me. To get you, don't forget to get you. To get you, don't forget to get you.
Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweet girl. You like to see yourself? Look at you. Oh my goodness. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful.